Hello, my name is Robert Burig, and today we're going to be going over solution effectiveness levels. What exactly is a solution effectiveness level? Well, basically, it's you probably have a lot of different ideas of how you can solve a problem. Which one is best? Today we're going to go through a couple of examples. Let's take, for instance, a busy airport. It's got a puddle on the floor, and somebody asks you to go and clean it up. Now, depending on who you ask, you might get a couple of different responses. The first one is they do nothing. They just let people slip. It's not really the greatest solution, but hey, it's actually cheaper to give out band-aids than anything else. So let's just hand out a 30-cent band-aid if somebody actually causes themselves a minor injury or a scrape. It's not the best solution, but hey, it definitely makes the customer feel a little bit better if they injure themselves. The next one would be, well, let's try and prevent people from slipping in the first place. Let's put a sign out. Let's keep people around the issue so that they don't actually encounter this. Of course, it doesn't help this poor guy. He's looking over his shoulder, not paying attention. But for the majority of people, that might work. Now, what if we want to just get rid of the problem completely? Well, then we probably need to start looking at our cleaning crew. Call them out. Get them to mop up the floor. Make it so it's not a slippery mess anymore. And hey, it'll be fixed or cured, at least for today. But it doesn't fix it permanently, which is how you eradicate the problem completely. You need to fix the hole in the roof so that when something is leaking, it doesn't come back every time it rains. Now, when we have these four different scopes of our solution, we can rank them. Is it a band-aid, a prevention, a cure, or are we eradicating the problem? Now, as we go up, usually the price of this solution is going to go up too. So now we have to also look at how much does the problem cost along the side. So if we've currently got somebody that has the budget for band-aids and they're perfectly happy giving out band-aids and that's it, you coming in and proposing a $100,000 solution to fix a roof probably isn't going to have a lot of traction. Similarly, if somebody is currently curing a problem for a price of X, and you come in and say, well, we're not going to cure it, but we'll reduce the cost and hand out band-aids all day, that's also probably not going to be at the level that they're looking for. They're already curing it. They don't want the solution to be worse than they've already got. So your job is to either one of three things: find a cure at the level they're currently doing stuff, but for a lower cost. Instead of a full-time janitor, maybe we need to have a Roomba or an automated mopping system or something where we can do it for a less cost. Then that basically means that we've created value on the same level. Now, if we can't reduce the cost, the other way that we can introduce value is increase the solution scope. Like the solution effectiveness level goes up one. We're currently spending $30 on band-aids. Let's spend $30 on a sign, and hopefully we won't use as many band-aids in the first place. That's actually a pretty good win rate because now we've got something at the same cost but is much more effective at solving the problem. Now the final one, and the one that you probably need to look for, is the double whammy. Can you go from what you're currently doing up a level? If you're currently mopping the floors, can you eradicate anything from occurring in the first place? Like that roof is fixed, but it's also for a lower cost than what we're currently paying out for that problem to be at the cured value. If you've got this double whammy, that's the best case scenario. If you don't know how to do this, or if you got questions, please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. Talk to you soon.